the most overlooked garden green that keeps on giving. Ready to add some color and nutrition to your garden? Swiss chard is your answer. This easy-to-grow leafy green is perfect for beginners and provides a continuous harvest from spring to fall. Let's unlock the secrets to growing vibrant, delicious Swiss chard. Swiss chard is a member of the beet family, but it's all about the leaves. Forget the root. This plant focuses on producing broad, glossy leaves and thick, colorful stems. Imagine a rainbow of pinks, yellows, oranges, and reds in your garden. It's as cold-tolerant as spinach but doesn't bolt as quickly in warm weather. This makes it ideal for a long growing season. Swiss chard is a reliable and beautiful addition to any garden, big or small. You can start Swiss chard from seed either indoors or directly in the ground. Direct sowing is super easy. Just wait until the soil is at least 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius and workable. This is usually about 2 to 4 weeks before your last frost date. Sow the seeds about ½ inch deep and space them 2 to 3 inches apart. Don't worry if you get multiple sprouts from one seed. That's normal. We'll thin them out later. If you prefer starting indoors, sow seeds 4 to 6 weeks before your last frost date. Transplant the seedlings once they're strong and the outdoor soil is ready. Just be gentle and avoid letting the roots get too tangled. Chard loves sunshine but can handle a bit of shade, especially in warmer climates. Aim for a spot that gets at least 6 hours of sunlight per day. The soil should be rich and well-draining. Before planting, mix in some compost or a balanced organic fertilizer. This will give your chard a great start. Don't worry about being perfect. Chard is pretty forgiving. Keep the soil evenly moist, especially when the plants are young. Mulching around the base helps retain moisture, regulate temperature, and keep weeds away. Straw, wood chips, or even shredded leaves work great. Once the plants are established, they're fairly drought-tolerant. However, consistent watering will result in bigger, more delicious leaves. Aim for about an inch of water per week. One of the best things about Swiss chard is that you don't have to wait for the whole plant to mature. You can start harvesting outer leaves when they're about 6 to 8 inches long. Just snip them off near the base of the plant. Always leave a few leaves in the middle so the plant can keep growing. This cut-and-come-again method will give you a continuous harvest for months. It's like having a never-ending salad bar in your backyard. Chard is pretty resilient, but it can attract a few pests like leaf miners, aphids, and slugs. Don't panic. There are easy ways to deal with them. Leaf miners create squiggly trails inside the leaves. If you see them, remove and discard the affected leaves immediately. Row covers can prevent them from laying eggs in the first place. Slugs love to munch on charred leaves. You can control them with crushed eggshells, beer traps, or by watering in the morning instead of at night. Aphids can be washed off with a strong spray of water or treated with a diluted neem oil solution. In hot weather, chard may try to bolt, which means it sends up a flower stalk. This can make the leaves taste bitter. If you see a flower stalk, try cutting it back to the base to delay bolting. Even if it bolts, you can still harvest the leaves. Just taste them first. Sometimes they're still delicious. Providing afternoon shade and consistent watering can also help prevent bolting. Swiss chard isn't just a vegetable. It's a beautiful ornamental plant. Those rainbow stems and huge glossy leaves look stunning in flower beds, containers, or along garden borders. It's one of the few vegetables that can truly double as a decorative plant. Plant it alongside flowers like marigolds or petunias for a vibrant display. You'll be amazed at how much beauty this plant brings to your garden. Chard is a great companion plant for many other vegetables. It works well near onions, beans, and members of the cabbage family. It doesn't compete heavily for nutrients, and its broad leaves can even help shade the soil for smaller nearby plants. Try planting it near lettuce or spinach to provide some shade during the hottest part of the day. It's a win-win for everyone. As the season progresses, you can let a few plants go to seed for collection. Chard sends up tall seed stalks with clusters of seeds you can harvest and save for next season. Just make sure you isolate it from flowering beets if you're saving pure seed. Saving seeds is a great way to preserve your favorite varieties and become more self-sufficient. Plus, it's a fun and rewarding experience. There are many different varieties of Swiss chard to choose from, each with its own unique characteristics. Here are a few popular options. Bright Lights, a rainbow mix with stems in shades of red, pink, yellow, and orange. Ford Hook Giant, a classic green variety with large, crinkled leaves. Lucullus, a productive variety with tender, light green leaves. Ruby Red, a beautiful variety with deep red stems and leaves. Experiment with different varieties to find your favorites. Each one offers a slightly different flavor and texture. Swiss chard is not only easy to grow but also incredibly versatile in the kitchen. The leaves can be used like spinach in salads, sautés, soups, and stews. The stems can be chopped and cooked like celery or asparagus. Here are a few simple ways to enjoy your homegrown Swiss chard. Sautéed with garlic and olive oil, a classic and easy side dish. Added to omelets or frittatas, a nutritious and flavorful breakfast. Used in soups and stews, adds body and nutrients to your favorite recipes. Blended into smoothies, a great way to sneak in extra greens. Even the easiest plants can sometimes encounter problems. Here are a few common issues you might face with Swiss chard and how to address them. Yellowing leaves could be a sign of nutrient deficiency. Amend the soil with compost or fertilizer. Holes in leaves, likely caused by pests like slugs or cabbage worms. Use appropriate pest control methods. Slow growth could be due to lack of sunlight or water. Ensure the plant is getting enough of both. Don't be discouraged if you encounter problems. Gardening is a learning process, and every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Swiss chard is a fantastic choice for beginner gardeners. It's easy to grow, beautiful to look at, and delicious to eat. With a little bit of care, you can enjoy a continuous harvest of fresh, nutritious greens from spring to fall. So what are you waiting for? Grab some seeds, get your hands dirty, and start growing your own rainbow of Swiss chard today. You'll be amazed at how rewarding it is to grow your own food. Ready to transform your garden? Start growing Swiss chard today. Share this guide with your friends, subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips, and let us know in the comments what other plants you'd like to learn about. Let's grow together.